Grand opening, grand closing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Your only friend, these YouTube streets, Porterox77, back with another video. Now, this is going to be shocking. This is going to be crazy. But right now, we are actually looking at the potential end of Xbox hardware in its division. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to show you something. First, it starts out with one of the workers in it's an Xbox division, made a post on a forum. Now, check this out. Look what this person said. Now, I know it's hard to read, so I'm going to read it for you. It says right here, the ramifications of the Call of Duty Game Pass Gambit not working out were just starting to get properly measured. But the thing that really stuck out to me was that suddenly, really concrete plans for actual MS Xbox hardware went from being definitive to up in the air, which was really startling, given that this thing was meant to be out relatively soon. It was one of those situations where, despite folks being told, hey, we want to pull the trigger on this in 2026, the steps you would need to take in the lead up to delivering a new console gen weren't being met. Lots of things that were sure things started getting pushed. The Costco retailer put in Xbox, and apparently they are one of many that we'll learn about soon, told me all I needed to know. Now, this is crazy. This is just a start. So it seems like the original plan, Sarah Bond, and what was told about Xbox Magnets and all this stuff, AMD partnership and stuff like that, it seems like it's not going well, and it looks like it might not have happened. It doesn't seem like a sure thing. Now, of course, this is just a forum, a worker. Maybe they don't have the full info. They're not the C-suite executives. They're not the chief, whatever. Okay, so you could come up with a lot of things. But something official happened. And I'm talking, this is official. This is straight from Microsoft. Check this out. Microsoft frees up CEO Satya Nadella from duties. Read Nadella's email to employees company-wide. Microsoft is reorganizing its top leadership, appointing longtime sales chief Judson Althoff as CEO of its commercial business to oversee sales, marketing, and operations. This strategic move allows CEO Satya Nadella and engineering leaders to concentrate on technical innovation, particularly in artificial intelligence and data center expansion. The realignment aims to accelerate AI transformation and strengthen customer delivery. Microsoft is reorganizing its top leadership team, appointing longtime sales chief Judson Althoff to oversee marketing and operations in a move designed to allow CEO Satya Nadella and his engineering leaders to concentrate on technical innovation, particularly in artificial intelligence. In an email to employees on Wednesday, October 1st, Nadella announced that Althoff will take on the new role of CEO of Microsoft's commercial business. This expanded position will also see him assume responsibility for the company's operations organization. Takeshi Numoto, Microsoft's chief marketing officer, joins this new commercial business unit. According to Nadella's email, the shift will enable him to dedicate more time to the company's significant data center expansion, artificial intelligence, and product development. Althoff, who joined Microsoft in 2013, was previously the executive vice president and chief commercial officer. Before his time at Microsoft, he held senior sales position at Oracle and EMC. The reorganization comes shortly after Althoff's return from an 8-week sabbatical. So now, when you see this seems like, primarily a conversation about Satya Nadella, how he's going to focus on AI in short. But for us, we got to focus on Judson Althoff. He is now in charge of commercial business as a CEO. He doesn't answer up to Satya Nadella anymore. He's fully in charge of all the commercial merchandising and products that they sell. That means Xbox falls under his decision purview. Satya's done with Xbox. That's not his problem no more. He's focusing on data centers and AI technologies and all that technological advancement stuff. Xbox merchandising, commercial sales, that falls under that. Now you have to ask yourself, when you're the new CEO of a business segment, CEO, they are the ones for strategic visioning. They are trying to create brand value and benefits to the shareholders. Do you see Xbox Hardware delivering that level of benefit to shareholders? No. Arguably speaking, Xbox Hardware is actually the worst part of gaming for Microsoft. It is actually the worst part of business, period, for Microsoft. He has no interest in saving a brand. No, he's looking at the stuff that can bring strategic value to Microsoft, to the shareholders. What is going to be the next big thing, right? He's thinking $1 trillion decisions, not these low-level $1 billion decisions that are already failing and has been failing since 2013. You're talking about over 12 years of failure from Xbox Hardware. He's not saving this decision, right? He's the one that has to think strategically, and sometimes strategically, you have to cut off the worst part of your business in order to ensure you can fully focus on the successful products that is actually worth investing in. Xbox Hardware is not worth investing in. It is an absolute abysmal failure. He's going to cut it off. And the thing is, he's not an Xbox guy. That's not his thing. He has no loyalty to the brand. The way he sees it and the way he's going to report to shareholders that this is something that absolutely needs to cut off. He has no relations with any of the Xbox content creators, Xbox fanboys, FanFest, nothing. That's not his job. He's the CEO of the commercial business, and he's looking at things that are commercially viable for sales and massive profits. And that's not Xbox Hardware. That thing is going to go. The hardware division is gone. Whatever plans were in set, he's canceling them. Now, of course, when people are like, oh, you have a contract with AMD, Sarah Bond already made a promise. You have to deliver that. No, you don't. Within the contract, there is cancellation stuff. Sure, they may have to do some payout to AMD, whatever is in the contract, but the contract doesn't have to be fulfilled. It can be closed, right? If the company doesn't see long-term value, and Xbox Hardware don't bring long-term value for shareholders, no one really buys it, right? So the word is probably already out. And when you think about it, when major decisions like that are being made, the biggest CEOs across companies, they get the word too. And guess what? You see Costco already responded. They're taking their stuff off the shelf. Sam's Club is putting clearance out of their Xbox Hardware. So the CEOs of Walmart, who Sam's Clubs fall under, they probably already got the word. The word is probably already out. We're just on the low level that don't even get it, because we're the consumers, we're content creators, we're not at the table. But when you look at the signs, new CEO, hardware decisions are now falling behind. Even the employees are even noticing that, man, if we were about to release a new 2026, why are we so far behind on processes? It's because it's not happening. Major retailers dumping Xbox, clearing sales, clearing off the shelf. This only means one thing. The new CEO, Althoff, he's shutting things down. He does not see value in having hardware. He's shutting it all down. This is it. This is absolutely insane. We are literally witnessing the end of a hardware brand and just pretty much literally Sega all over again. That is absolutely wild. Now, some of you think, well, probably going out, oh, Porterac, you're being a fanboy. Then you tell me in the comment section, what do you think the new CEO is going to do? You tell me what a new CEO for a new consumer business section is going to do. You think his priority is to save hardware? Is that what you think? You let me know in the comments section. And if you're new to the channel and this is your first time seeing this video, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, and everyone hit the like button. Share this out, and I'll see you in the comments section. Your only friend is YouTube Streets Porterock 77, and enjoy this video. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.